so far. They blocked the road. That's what has happened. Actually, the whole road has been blocked.
Well, this is
so their PS is obviously not under control.
Yes. So they move into the polling station, yes. Create mayhem, cause confusion, and then they go back to their vehicle. Describe this vehicle to us.
These are pickup vehicles. They are number plates. Some of them don't even have number plates to begin with. Some of them have clothing that suggests that they are party official. Okay, it's still ongoing. The assault is still happening. I think if I identified one man who...
Yeah, the assault is still happening.
I'm not really sure who's...
We can see it on the screen. The assault is still happening.
They are still assaulting him. He was the first person to be assaulted. They are chasing him. He's running. They are hitting him. They are pelting stones at him. This is unbelievable. This is absolutely shocking. This is shocking. It's still happening and it is still ongoing for about 20 minutes. It doesn't look like help is coming from anywhere. And people are in shock. Party agents have been beaten. They are bleeding. It's unbelievable. It is shocking. Voting here has come to a complete halt. It doesn't look like anything voting will go on here again. Hawa Koomson, the former fisheries minister, was assaulted right here, beaten, stamped on with their foot, and it's unbelievable the scenes
so,
here.
Jude, if you can move out and give us a clear picture of what is happening there right now, let's see what
Ablekuma North was supposed to have a simple election rerun. People were meant to go to the polling station, vote, and fill the empty member of parliament seat left vacant since December 2024. It was supposed to be a normal day for democracy, but instead, what happened was shocking. The area turned violent and many people got hurt. Democracy didn't just struggle here, it was seriously harmed. My people, from the start, things didn't look right. Groups of strong men arrived early and started scaring voters and election workers. A former minister, Hawa Koomson, was beaten and dragged in public. A journalist trying to report the truth was slapped. It's so bad. Even Akua Afriyie, the candidate for one of the parties, was attacked when she tried to enter a polling station. Where are we heading towards? Police officers were around, but some didn't even stop. They didn't even care to stop the violence. Worse enough, some joined in. When you watch the videos, you see officers just watching or standing aloof or even helping the attackers. After all this, the government stayed quiet. No one spoke out to stop the violence or protect the people. They stayed silent while democracy was being attacked right in front of them. My goodness. This didn't just happen suddenly. We all know the problems in Ablekuma North. This has been building up since December. That election was full of violence and the results were cancelled. The government and the Electoral Commission knew the tensions were high. But what did they do? I don't think they did enough to fix the problems. They promised security, but it wasn't enough. Today's violence was a warning they ignored. The government talks about progress and growth on social media. But at the same time, people get hurt just for voting. Just to go out there to exercise their franchise, to exercise their right. My goodness, the police who were supposed to keep everyone safe, sometimes act like they are working for certain political groups instead. Officials say, don't make this political. But how can we ignore when people are being beaten and scared because of politics? This is very political and it shows a serious problem. How can we ignore all this when young journalists are being manhandled? What does the future look like? It looks like a system that can't protect voters, that can't protect media personnel. It looks like the police are not ready to stop these violence. Every time someone gets hurt or silenced, our country loses respect and trust. So what should happen now? Some people say, wait for official investigation. But often these reports come too late. Others ask for calm, but calm without justice means nothing. The right thing to do is to find out who was responsible, bring them to justice, speak out loudly against them, and use the courts to hold them accountable. The media should keep telling the story and citizens must save videos and photos so that the truth doesn't disappear. If we don't stop this violence now, it will only spread to other places. The next area to have an election could face the same problem. And maybe next time, it could be someone you know who gets hurt. When that happens to you, how will you take it? Ghana has oftentimes been praised for its peaceful elections, but what happened yesterday? Oh my goodness. We see the truth is different. Democracy isn't just about who wins or loses. It's about making sure everyone can vote safely. In Ablekuma North, that didn't happen. So Ghana, what will we do? Will we fix the problem now, or let our children inherit a country where voting is dangerous? Democracy here is not slowly failing. It is being attacked openly while many look away. Ablekuma North's election was supposed to fill a seat in parliament. Instead, it showed us how broken parts of our system are. Until those who hurt people are punished and those who stood by are held responsible, voting in Ghana will remain risky. This is a David 360 show. We don't just tell the story, we look deeper and call for change. If you want to see Ghana's democracy grow strong, speak out, stay informed, and don't stay silent. Because silence helps the violence keep happening. Let's move, let's build, let's lead. Thank you for staying with us, and God bless you.